Where are you? I don't see it.
There we go. It's
Refresh. Welcome back to the Tales of Zoggirial. I don't have. Let's see who's going to do the recap. Happy, you do the recap from last game.
all right. Hold on. Shit's getting a little wacky. Um. So it was a pretty short one last time. Dee Dee got attacked in the tavern, and then we came down and helped him, and then we tried to figure out what was going on, but the people just died too quickly. It's a blessing and a curse, but um, yeah, and then we went back to bed. I think, right? If I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Yeah, and there was some strange
Oh
dreams going
shit.
around for Nova and for Thrud. And we're going to hop back and not really much happened. To Thrud in your dreamscape. The mistress is there with her palms out, having you choose of, do you want to know your future but be blinded, but do you want to forgo your future and see everything? And before you answer that, that's cheating. And you hear this voice behind you, Thrud. Thrud,
Dude's dead now.
you hear a voice behind you saying, that's cheating.
Who's that?
Oh, you know me, for sure. Do you turn around to look?
I do.
You see a elegant, well-dressed man with the mask of a tragedy and comedy mask staring at you. Well, I have to say, you're really scratching at the bottom of the barrel. You know that you can't give them choices. They have to figure it out for themselves. If you look back and you see the mistress, she is basically sweating. You're muffled.
Yeah.
Still muffled.
I think staticky too. Um.
If you're using headphones, unplug them and plug them back in.
Okay.
Oh, there's always something that goes wrong.
So,
talk a little bit more?
Is it better or no?
A little bit. Not not really.
It would be normal if something
Do.
didn't happen.
Yeah. Hmm. Discord is always weird. Don't know why. Okay. Uh, I would say probably through uh, close down Discord and restart it up. That would probably help you out a bit. Sometimes that helps. But why does this happen to us?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Don't know. Huh.
Kind of like so drowsy right now for like whatever reason. It's
Hmm.
definitely not because I took a 4 hour nap.
Let's see if that works.
Is it better?
That's a lot better. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. So what were you saying, Through?
I was trying to limit what to do.
Never mind.
And now it's back.
Yeah, don't know why. But the Mad Hatter is in front of the doorway with the cane out, waiting. He's holding his cane with both his hands. Well, Zora, I thought we had set rules, didn't we? I thought we set rules. You're supposed to follow them. Yeah, the mistress is somewhat taken aback of kind of just walk, kind of just stepping back, like did not like there's she forgot something, but then when it was brought up, she remembered.
Hey, right quick, the TV in the background's really loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me mute.
Sorry about this, everybody.
We're having some technical difficulties.
All on a day's work, huh?
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, I'll tell the story about how I got stuck in a southern accent today. Me and my friends, like my real life group, we did a Wild West one shot today, just because we try and meet like once a month, and that was today. And I was just a player in it, but my character was just like a really loud cowboy that'd yell in a heavy southern accent, and I got stuck in it for a couple hours. It wasn't good.
I'm back.
Damn.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
That should be
Welcome back.
better. But the mistress is taking it back of what he said. And he looks at you through. Well, Thrude, if we're not going to. Well, Thrude, if you want to join the game, just find what really makes you tick. Don't let her guide you in any way.
I'm not letting her guide it. I'm choosing for myself.
Are you sure? It doesn't seem like that.
Your perspective
What
isn't
is your
everything.
choice then? What is your choice then, Thrud?
I'd rather see everything.
When you look back at the mistress, she has a disappointed face in you. And you really can't tell on the Mad Hatter's face, but with you saying that last words, you wake up. Everyone wakes up. Uh, Kaya, you're somewhat filled. You somewhat remember you're just entering back into Dee Dee's bar. You don't remember where you went or something like that. But
What?
you do know that you're
Where
you
was
do know
that?
that you are not craving blood.
Shit.
You do know that you're not craving blood at the moment. It's been a couple days and you were starting. Through you wake up with Kaya not next to you and Karma is on the end of the bed. Happy you wake up with Cora right next to you, still somewhat slumbering. And Pete, you wake up with Nova sitting upright, staring down at his hands.
Got it. Okay.
Well, I think I'll get dressed and head downstairs. I guess.
Okay. Uh, Once you get out of bed, Cora get wait lazily wakes up too and starts getting ready too. Hopefully today won't be too grandiose.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't hold your breath. Uh, I guess I have a trial today. I don't know what that's all about.
Oh, hopefully it's not a bad trial.
I I think it's just about this thing I have on my wrist, and and then I'll like form it into the rod in front of her. Yeah,
Oh, oh that. Um, it shouldn't be a problem. I don't. It's interesting, but I don't think it should.
I mean it's kind of their technology, and I found it off of a dead goblin. We found the goblin dead, mind you. We did not kill a goblin.
Oh,
Um, but they're very protective about their technology, so I think they're gonna it. If they ask for it back, I'm just gonna give it back willingly. I don't want to cause a problem, but I do want to keep it.
oh, okay.
So
Um, with with that, Pete, Dee Dee knocks at Dee Dee knocks at your door. It was left open. Well, Brud, you should probably get ready for the trial.
yeah,
And this is not towards you, Happy. It's towards Pete.
oh,
Pete, Dee Dee is. Aren't you going to help them out with their trial?
Oh, that's right. Peppy's trial. I'm sorry. I'm so cut. I thought you were talking about my trial. I was like, what did I do wrong this time? You know? All right, I got you. Thank you for reminding me.
All right. Better be at the brass tree in an hour or so. Happy doesn't need to be there right then, but you should probably go.
Gotcha. Thank you.
And Pete, you do know how the trial works a little bit. It's a trial by craft. Uh, It's a very complex trial, but it's mostly by trial by craft. That's why DD's warning you.
What?
But the world is yours now.
Well, an hour is not a lot of time.
Yeah. And where are we in relation to the stable right now? We have our where
To
we
the
have,
stables?
yeah.
Let me look. Let me drag you guys to the other map. The stables are mostly in this direction. Mo is right about here, and you guys are about here. So it would take probably a 30-minute walk.
And where's the brass tree on the map?
The
Right there.
best tree
Alright.
is probably right about here. Yeah.
Uh,
And that would, from the stables to there, would be an hour.
well,
Wait, when does Happy need to be there, Mike?
Did not say. DD did not say.
Oh,
Kill mentioned, Kill mentioned that DD would have to show. Kill mentioned that Happy has to show in that day, and then it would start.
I
But
get there by within the hour.
mhm.
Okay.
well. I mean, I guess might as well get this thing over with. Hey, Didi, do you wanna walk with me to the to the tree?
Nah, but you should probably bring all your friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. Well, let me go gather them, and I'll walk into the I'll first go to Thrude's room, kind of knock on the door.
Who is it?
It's me. We should probably get you should probably get ready soon. We should. I want to go get this thing over with, this trial thing.
A
Um.
trial? When did you have a trial?
Oh, cause I have. Remember when I picked up the morphing rod off the already dead goblin that we found in the mine?
Yes.
I guess they didn't like that very much, so I have to go at least explain myself and then most likely give it back.
Okay. Yeah. Let's just go do this.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I need to get ready.
Alright. And then what it was I think I have to go to Pete's room next.
Yeah, because I haven't left my room just yet.
Yeah, I'll go knock on the
I
door.
do want to mention, Thrude, your mark is itchy. It's like irritation. Whenever, since you wake up, it's kind of like, it's somewhat itchy. Doesn't, but continue, Happy.
I'm gonna go to Pete's room next and kind of just knock on the door.
Yep,
Pete's
that's your
door's
door's
open.
open.
Hey, I'm probably gonna leave soon to this trial thing. If you wanna get ready.
Yep, as you're talking to me, I'm basically infusing my armor magic again. I'm getting into it. I'm currently just wearing casual clothes.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yep. I heard you. DD told me
And-
about it too.
Hey, Drago.
When you walk up and see Pete, do you mind posting that art, Pete?
Oh.
Where do I
Sheesh.
put that? Right here.
What you were saying, Thrude?
Can I do the Into the Dragon meditation? Before I
Yeah.
put on all my stuff.
Oh shit! I forgot to refresh my spells. No.
Yeah, we have like a long rest. We had a long rest.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah, you had a long rest. All of you guys had. So you
I-
guys can click that long rest button. Through, make me a wisdom check.
Okay. Also, did he post the art yet? Because that was a good check.
Trying to. The image is too large.
No.
Okay, I'll just post it.
Why is it so big?
That's what
I'll
she
post it
said.
because
Alright,
open.
then
There you go.
I'll just subtract the gold that I need.
And
Six,
Kaya, I do want to
8.
ask this. Kaya, are you walking up the stairs now, or are you just
He's
at the bottom
just
floor?
sitting down, trying to figure out what he did last night. Yeah, he's just sitting at a table, not at the bar.
Okay.
That's good.
And it's pretty the bar is very, very occupied, and you see goblins in and out. But that's your goblin boy, Pete.
Oh my god.
Here he is.
Oh my god.
Third,
Oh, that's
I
cool.
can't even see that.
third.
Yeah.
It's a natural one.
Okay.
I love him. Yes. Pete is amazing.
You
I
sit
love
down.
that.
Yeah, it's nice.
That is
All
cool.
respects to go to Drago and at his office. They did such an amazing job.
But through you're sitting down, trying to meditate. It's like you're hitting a brick wall. Every time you get closer, it's repelling you back. And it's not. You're. It feels like every time you kind of try to go through it, it's like you're being tugged of where your mark is at the moment. But yeah, through you can't get any relay. I mean, any way of trying to calm yourself or trying to figure out what's going on. But continue, Happy. Whoa. Actually, no, it was Pete that was wanting to do something, right?
No. I was just getting into my armor, getting ready to leave with Happy.
Okay. It doesn't take more than a minute to get into your armor. It's not like plated. Wait, do you wear medium or a light armor?
No, it's studded leather. It's light.
So yeah, it takes about a minute. That's fine.
And I did not see
Eh.
Kai in Throod's room, right?
No.
Or did I even open the door? I'm not even sure if I
No,
did.
you didn't open the door. You just knocked.
Oh. Well, I don't
Yeah,
know.
you just knocked and walked away.
I don't know what you were doing in there with Kai. Come on, man. I guess then I'll take a walk downstairs to, I don't know, get at least coffee before going.
I'll be
Okay,
going
you walk
downstairs.
downstairs. Make a perception check, you both.
Perception.
Perception? No.
Um,
Every time, bro. Every time I
Yes.
say perception, Palmy just dies. Did I? Wait, I didn't.
oh,
Wait.
Okay.
that's accurate, honestly.
Oh, what's all of this? Whisper roll?
Just.
Make it public. Yeah. A 1, but it was you rolled 3, but got a 1. I love that. But for Happy, it doesn't take her long to see Kaya. It's more like there's a
As long
lot
as
of
you sense the
hubbub.
angst.
Yeah,
You just
there's a
sense
lot of
the
hubbub
angst.
in the. Yeah, but there's a lot of hubbub into the tavern now, where goblins are going in and out freely and ordering lunch. But you see, are Kaya, and I'm going to upload the full image.
Sheesh, man. Another one.
Master
You're going to
will
see
go
our
down
handsome boy
downstairs
Kaya.
as well.
You can go downstairs now too.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot.
Dude, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. That's our boy Kaya
Alright.
there, and
We got
I love our artists. I need
we
to
got
know
one
their name, but
left.
that'll be in future name. One left, but not now. But you guys keep on travel. You guys see Kaya downstairs. He's basically in a corner with no light, trying to stay away from the other goblins.
I'm gonna walk right
Mm,
up to him.
can I go to Dee Dee? Like at the like
DD
take a
is
seat?
entering the bar. Yeah, you're going to take a seat at the bar with DD.
Yeah,
Okay, DD. DD sees you, and not really interacting until you interact with him.
Dee Dee. I'm going to need that drink. Most likely now.
Oh, this early in the morning?
It's been rough.
Well, I can't give you some of our. I can't give you our high end stuff. You understand that? Here, take this, and he pours a 2 shots of whiskey for you.
Okay. I'm drinking.
You just take them down.
Yeah.
Uh, that'll be just 2 silver.
I gave him the till silver.
All right. He grabs it. Well, thank you for last night.
You're welcome, Dee Dee.
Not with the cleanup, but thank you for helping me.
I kind of forgot that there was a bit of a mess that we left. Wait, what'd you put the
Is
bodies?
everything all right, Trude?
No,
Oh,
no.
don't worry. Don't worry about the bodies. Trude, with your passive perception, you see a wolf chewing on a bone.
Oh. I'm guessing
Well,
he's enjoying his new toys.
yeah, he's enjoying them a bit. Oh yeah, Pete, I want you to roll me 1d4.
Just a D4.
Yeah, 1d4.
That's a 2.
That's a 2. When you were looting, you got a wand of secrets. I'll put that into.
Whoa.
I'll put that into your loot.
Secrets.
I'll add that. Give me 1 second. And you also got 21 gold.
Oh. Thank you.
No, 21 copper. Sorry about that. Not gold.
I'm less hyped now. Okay. 21 copper. Okay.
And I'm going to add that into the items into. Do you want me to put it in the bag of holding, or do you?
No, it's okay. I can carry both those. I can go back.
Okay. I'll put it into your character sheet real quick. There you go. It's in your character sheet now. But so, what happened in the 2 minutes I saw you before you went to bed? Did Kaya do something?
Kaya did. Actually, nothing. which is the ironic thing.
That's interesting to say. Usually he's the main of your problems, isn't he?
Well, him and Kama, yes.
Karma, who's that?
It's. I'm just gonna call Karma's name and like call him to me.
Howdy. Who are you?
This is Karma.
Oh, that. Don't show him off around here that much, okay?
Why not?
Goblins. Food.
Okay. Yeah.
Even though
Okay. Yeah. Thank
we
you.
have our we have our own genetic problems with flying birds and being easy to catch, right? But
It's true. I'll keep that in mind.
hopefully the trial doesn't. The trial shouldn't be too bad for you guys.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully Pete can craft something out for you.
That's what I'm hoping, honestly.
Oh, you're new, so you don't know about the trial. I'm sorry. Pete needs to craft something that will beat someone's craft to determine the outcome. But that's
The
not
outcome of
all
the
of
trial
it.
is determined by the craft.
Yeah, the trial by craft.
That's interesting.
We are goblins that build. It's kind of our thing now. Hopefully he doesn't go against Kill. That'll be an interesting trial.
That would be a massacre. It wouldn't be a trial.
It would still be interesting to me. And with that, we're going to pan the camera to Happy, Pete, and Kaya, since you guys are all together, I believe. Or did Pete go off to the brush tree first?
No, I'm still there.
Okay. I want to. You guys are in the public room, so I'm trying to figure out what you guys are doing.
Oh, hey,
Real quickly, Drago. When we went to travel, do they provide resources or do we have to come up with our own stuff?
Yeah, they provide you resources.
Okay,
Yeah, they provide you everything. You don't have to worry about that.
gotcha.
oh, hey, Kai, what's up?
Not much.
Where have you been?
I don't know.
You know what? I don't know what I expected at this point. So you remember? I don't know if you remember fully, but today is, I have to go to a trial.
Did you kill someone or run into the trial?
So you remember that rod that we found?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Not even this wonderful bracelet I have on right now.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, that can turn into anything. And
Any small, simple object,
yeah, any
just so you know.
it can turn into any small, simple object. But they don't like that I have it. So we'll have to go to some trial by whatever. I mean, if they just asked for it back, I would just give it back. Like, I'm not that attached to it, but You know, whatever.
Why not just steal it?
Because Kill already knows I have it.
Well, why'd you tell him?
I didn't tell him. He just knows. So, there's no real point to fighting it at this point.
I mean, we could just run out of town. I doubt they could get us.
With that gigantic... I don't even know what to call him. I'm sure he can track us down and wreck our shit. So,
Well, yes,
I'd
but
rather...
way more would be on our side if that was to happen. I'd think. Way more than happened.
I don't think that Waymore can handle it. Gotta be honest. Looking around here, Waymore won't be able to handle it.
So I think that'd be too out in the open for them. They tend to like to stay hidden, it seems.
I mean, if you want to try and sneak it off, be my guest, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Stealing stuff isn't my proficiency.
Alright.
Throwing out the suggestion.
Yeah, so, I think we're gonna be leaving here in a little bit, so just get ready, alright?
You want that?
And make sure whatever you did last night, nobody finds out, because I'm sure...
If I knew what I did, then I would do that.
I think I have a pretty good idea. But,
I have no idea whatsoever.
yeah, you've been really acting weird the last few days.
How?
Go talk to Food. She looks like she needs some words of encouragement or something.
What's happening?
And then is there? I think I've hit everybody. So I think I'll go to Dee Dee and go see if I can get a coffee or something.
He's at the bar
Alright.
with Trude sitting there too.
All right, I'll go up there. Hey, Dee Dee, do you sell any morning drinks, like tea or coffee?
Yeah, I do. Do you want the strong or do you want the weak?
Give me the strong. I'm gonna need it.
Alright, he goes into the back, and it doesn't take him more than a couple minutes. It takes him about a couple minutes to come out, and you see he has a cup of dark fluids with what looks to be that looks to have a my mind just went blank. That looks to have a cinnamon stick into it. Here you go.
Ooh, thank you so much. How much is this?
5 copper.
All right. I'll just give him the 5 copper. I think I'll go sit back down with Kai.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even ask
sit
if they
down.
wanted drinks. Oh, whatever.
No.
I'll
Cora
take
comes
a-
down. Okay. By the way, Cora comes down and finds you and rejoins with you. You take a sip of it.
Yeah, I do.
Kobolds can basically eat anything. That's a fact. But this almost makes you want to hurl.
Oof.
But it wakes you up. It wakes you up for sure.
Yeah, this is
It wakes.
that man.
Continue.
That man wasn't lying. This drink is strong. Oof. But it's doing the job. So I mean. Alright, so Pete, what is this thing that we're going to today? Anyways.
Oh, it's just it's just a trial, man. Just a typical thing that we goblins do in this village. Oh, the only really difference is that it's a trial by crowd. So one of us will need to craft something. You will have an opponent, and one of us will need to craft something that is of a higher or better quality than the opponents. In which case, I guess that's probably gonna be me. I'm probably gonna need to help you out here and craft something. Drago, are we
Mhm.
supposed to be creative in what we craft, or is it like a certain like an exact item, like a goal or something that we supposed to craft?
You can be creative as much as you want to be, and that does add flair. And it's usually this is going to be a sort of ability checks, where the more ability checks you have, of the average of your ability checks would depend on if you win the craftsman, the win the win the competition. But there's also a debate that happens above you because technically you guys are in a pit with a debatement of three groups. Uh, there's three groups. In each group, there's four people, and they are separate into three categories: the black market, the commerce, and then the Avengers market.
So, like, it's not like
Yeah.
so it's not like a topic that you're supposed to craft to or anything that you can craft whatever you want.
You can craft whatever they want, and when the three debates, when the people up top are debating, it could affect your skills in some way or another.
Hmm.
Oh, wait,
And
so
they do talk about the wrongness of your the penalties and the reactions of what you could have done, and going by the laws and all that. I'm sorry, I have burps.
Yeah, fine.
But
I'm just trying to imagine it, but honestly, it's a little. Ooh, and we're probably going to see it
it's
ourselves.
gonna, yeah. Uh, but that's how the traditional one goes. Since there's a group, it might be a little bit different.
Hmm.
Since technically Happy has a group that following her, so it might be a little bit different.
Because technically, Happy's the one's up in trial, but you're saying that I can help her, meaning this might be a group.
Yeah, you have.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
wait, wait, so it's the trial by craft. So I don't just have to like escape some traps and I'm good. The hell?
No, unfortunately, you're gonna need to make something.
Oh
Make something
shit.
that will convince the judges that your craftsmanship, your craftsmanship is just superior and better. I mean, of course, they're gonna debate as to what you've done, what the crime is, and depending on how that debate goes, there could be some positive or negative effects on the craft. You know, they'll interfere with magic here and there, depending on how well the debate goes. But yes, it's primarily a crafting trial, crafting tradition.
Well, this is stupid. Like, what if I
Well,
just like kill a man and then like get off scot free because I made a super awesome something or other?
I mean, you still have to beat an opponent, and you're still being undermined by by the courtroom as you craft something.
Hmm.
But yes, technically speaking, you are right. You could, if you make a if you make perfect craftsmanship, even under all that pressure, then yeah, maybe you can go scot free. It all really depends on a kill as well at the end of the day. So you could also potentially persuade a kill.
Hmm. Well,
There's a couple of ways to go about it, but the traditional way, how we goblins do it, is we craft something and we try. If you do it better, you you're more or less fine.
okay. Well, I think it should be fine, honestly, because like I didn't do anything too major. It's just I found this rod in the middle of a cave. Like, what if somebody snuck into the cave and took it out? You know?
Then that person would probably be hunted down by a kill and face the full wrath of the village.
See, Kai. Anyway,
Or a simple accident if somebody stumbled upon it.
I mean, that's what the trial is for. You're supposed to prove your innocence.
I mean, yeah, it.
Distance of what? Stumbling upon an item?
I mean, who's to say that you purposely targeted the item?
Pete,
It's it. Yeah.
Uh,
I want you
Yes.
to roll me a history check real quick.
Oh, yeah. Okay. 1 second. History check.
It's your wisdom.
sheesh.
Nice.
I'm going to drag you to a different call real quick.
Aw, shit.
All right, let's go.
Then there
So, if it's based on intent of like seeking out the item, I might be fucked. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
like, this place is sounding a bit sketch. I'm not gonna lie. Making yourself prove your innocence for just finding an item, that's a bit sketchy.
I mean, I get the fact because it's like proprietary items
Well,
that
yeah, but
he doesn't
that's
want to
more
get
like
out
just like
into
a
the
court
world.
hearing, you know?
Yeah, if
Like a plea of your case.
they asked for the item back, I would have just given it
Yeah.
back. But I'll play by the rules.
I have a bad feeling I may have killed that shopkeeper that screwed up the music box wheel.
What?
Just an inkling in the back of my head.
You know, you might be right. You might be right.
He
But-
said I came back full, and I was like,
yeah,
something happened.
yeah, and I've been around you long enough to know when you leave for the night, it's usually not good.
All of us sitting in the call when he said that.
Oh man. I know I'm still drowsy. Fuck.
I gotta go piss real quick. If they ask where I am when he gets back, just tell him that.
All right. Alright, it's nap time. Anyway, shit, I don't even know what to talk about. Almost everyone's gone.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just kind of sitting here on my phones and shit. Oh my god. Ooh, a roll. Insight, ooh. I wonder what he's inciting. But I am kind of scared about this trial, though. They might just nuke me.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, I heard
Welcome
something about
back.
a nuke.
Hold on. Of course, the second I take a bite.
Back.
Well, we're back.
Back.
So, Pete, do you have that information? Do as you will.
Anyway, where was I? What was I? What was I talking about again, Happy?
The trial?
Trial. Oh yes, the trial. So yeah, you basically defend yourself by trial by crafting. It's just the traditional way us goblins handle criminal charges or any accusations or whatnot. Which actually reminds, quite curious actually. This trial is usually reserved for us goblins and goblins alone. The fact that a kill is even giving you that option, kind of weird.
I might have some history. I don't know. That's for me to know and you to wonder about. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. So I'll, I'll tell you this. It's not a huge deal. So I don't know if you know this or not, but my father um, is the um, leader of my clan, and they used to do trading here a while ago, but I guess things stopped. So I think that's why Kill is kind of helping me out with this.
Oh, I see. That's still weird because I mean, trading is a norm in our village. We do that all the time. But this is kind of like what you call an ironclad rule after time, which is surprising. It surprising. I mean, a Q probably has his own thoughts. He probably has his own considerations. It's not my place to judge what our leader is thinking, but it is weird. Yeah, it could be good. The fact that he's even giving you a chance to defend yourself is probably a really good thing. But who knows what he has planned?
Maybe Kill just likes me.
Maybe.
Who knows? Well, like not like you know what I mean. Like you know.
Real
Oh my
quickly,
god.
Drago, how old is Akil?
Age unknown.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I mean, like when I say like
Warforged, technically, okay. Um, Warforged, I'm just going to add this onto your history point. Warforged usually only lives about 100 years, but with Kill, it's unknown. You don't know how old he is.
Okay, but would he have been there ever since I was born?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, well,
Um,
Akil's been around ever since I was alive, ever since I could remember, and I don't ever remember seeing him show any
ever since I was
favoritism.
alive.
Yeah, ever since I was alive, ever since I started to breathe, I don't, I don't ever seem to recall him showing anybody favoritism. So he probably has a reason as to why something that's not based on emotions. I don't know. I can't tell. It's not like I know. I, I'm it's not like I go out for drinks with Kyo or anything. I'm not like close friends with him, so I can't
okay.
say.
Well, I don't know what's going on with this. I don't really know what's going on. So I guess we'll just have to leave it at that. Uh, I
Exactly. Well, yeah.
I so when people just break the rules here, usually it's just death.
Uh,
Like besides
like
goblins.
they see when you take anything that's you're not supposed to take outside the village, they usually just take it back from you by force and wipe your memories.
Ah, fuck! I don't want to lose my memory. Oof.
Well, you wouldn't remember losing your memories, so I mean you'll be fine.
You say that, but that still weirds me out. Fuck.
I just want to say, in a parallel world, Happy has lost all of their memories multiple occasions and just kept on doing that.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
But continue.
Yeah, I think we should. Think we should head out now.
Yes. Yeah. Didi, how long has it been?
Mm, about 10 minutes.
How long does it take to get there
An hour.
from the
About 30 minutes. Actually, would be about 30 to 40 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. It's probably a good idea to start going then. Let's get this out of the way as soon as we can.
Hey, so what do you plan on making anyways?
I have no idea. We'll see when we get there.
Alright. Hey,
Okay.
hey, Throod,
Yes.
it's time to go.
Okay.
Make sure you're walking straight.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Alright. Alright. We're gonna go.
Okay. Are you going to stand up and follow them?
Yeah.
I mean,
I had my mic muted.
Okay.
And when they asked how much time passed, as a joke, I was like, 10 minutes? And then you said 10 minutes. And I had to keep my mic muted because of how much I was laughing.
I didn't notice that your mic was muted.
Yeah, no, my mic, I can mute so it doesn't show that I'm muted in Discord. It's very helpful sometimes. I can trick people.
Does not help me.
I'll let you know when I'm muting my mic.
Okay.
So to speak.
But you guys are stepping out of the tavern, and this city, this town is always in a hustle and bustle. It, and you guys can basically notice that the city never sleeps, and when it does, it's very short increments. People are running throughout, and the security needles are going by, not bothering you guys. Just, and life is just going on.
alright.
Uh,
Well, let's head to the tree. The brass tree, right?
Alright. You take the same, brass tree. You take the same path that you guys take before to get to the brass tree, and it's when you guys see it into a certain lighting, it's very reflective. I mean, it's somewhat made out of brass and steel almost. Actually, it is almost completely made out of that. But it's a weird image that Kill lives in the brass tree, which is made out of, which has no leaves or something like that. But you guys don't really worry about it too much. You guys enter.
Yes.
When you enter, you see Craig there at the front desk. Oh, welcome back. How is? Oh, the trial, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
All right. Well, follow me. And he's going to go down the right path because before you guys went down the left for the train.
Okay.
And you see a very ornate door. And it's interesting. That's way too loud for some reason. You hear hammering in the far distance, and it's somewhat pleasant here. Even for you, Pete, it's very pleasant to walk through this pathway, even though you know this is a very crucial moment.
Well, Pete, looks like you're up.
Talk about we're all going up there together.
Well, I know, but this is your this is your moment to shine.
I'll do my best.
Uh, there, you do see a. The hallway is pretty. When you look around the walls of the hallway that you guys are walking through, you see elegant armors, very fine weapons, and some weapons that are very puzzling to the mind of working or not working. And you see what looks like at the end of the door is a very, I mean, not at the end of the door, at the end of the hallway is a very wide door, and you see a crafting area and an additional door on the other side of that crafting area. Craig is in front of you guys, leading you. Pete, I will need you to go into the crafting area, into the crafting pit. You guys follow me. And he, when you guys pass the door, he stops. And Pete, do you continue forward?
Yep. All right, guys. See you guys later.
Wait, so
Wish me luck.
we can't help him?
Pete, you walk forward. Craig says, "Nah, you can't. But you can try. Hopefully the debate works out better than the forge." Uh, the Once Pete walks by and gets closer to the crafting area, the platform that you guys are on raises to be somewhat equal to the three additional platforms, and each platform has a symbol above it. The one is the furthest one from you is a cloak and a gem. To your right is hands opened, and the furthest one is a is my mind just went blank for some reason. Is a scale.
Okay.
In Craig, there's a door to you. There's a door behind you, and Craig walks through there. Well, I should be leaving, and he walks away.
Okay, bye.
Pete, you look down. Are you looking around at the crafting area?
Yep. Okay.
The crafting area is you can automatically tell, I mean, you have experienced these crafting parts. I mean, the crafting tools. It is +3. All of it is +3.
Ooh.
They are not meant to move out of this building. So, it takes a minute or two. Unless Pete is wanting to try to start up the forge and get stuff ready.
Yeah, I'll do my feet running around getting things ready. Shit. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out make.
You're okay. You're good. But Happy, Kaya, and Through, you see down below that Pete is scrounging around, making sure everything's ready for him to start building.
Okay.
And then you see on the two side platforms a group of 4 goblins come out of each door, and then after them 4, and after them 8, then on the platform across from you, a group of goblins with their faces covered. They cannot be seen. They have their faces covered, so you cannot see their facial expressions. And you see below that one is another platform, but small, with a door, and Craig comes out. Well, we're here to have this trial for Happy. What's your full name?
Happy Sam's. That's my full name. Your Honor? Right?
Oh, I won't be judging.
Oh, okay.
Happy Sam's and their group. Pete will be on their defending side. Happy, Kaya, and Thrud, you can talk with the debates to put in your side of the story. And I do, with Thrud's passive perception, I do want Thrud would automatically know on the left hand side, the one with there's Dee Dee there. Dee Dee's on the left hand side of the on the left platform. Not. Happy Sam's has got contraband of the of Ashgaba's sacred relics and technology. Shall we have the beginning of the debate by introducing who they're going to go up against? The door below Craig opens up this massive gate. And Pete, you hear tread
Oh my god.
slowly turning. And you guys see Kill slowly turn into the crafting area in the massive form. His opponent is Kinetic Intelligence Mark 11. Kill. Master Craftsman.
Fuck. Oh man.
Shall the debate begin?
Pete
And
is just gonna
from-
out loud just say fuck.
Okay. Well, Pete, for the first roll, this is going to be the first roll for crafting. Is there anything special you're doing?
No, currently I'm just sort of trying to craft a what would you call it? I guess you could call it like a wooden hang on, I'll just go ahead and post a photo. I'm trying to craft a battle axe here. I'm just gonna put a photo.
A battle axe? Okay.
Yes. I'm trying to craft the handle to look like that.
The handle? Okay.
Yeah. So like the wooden.
So- Okay. So, crafting a battle axe. Use your wood carver set tools, proficiencies.
Okay. Hang on. Let me double check what wood cover was. Dexterity. Okay. No, I need to update that.
And I'll be rolling mine secretly for kill,
Okay.
That's fair.
just so you know.
Hey,
But this is only going to be the first roll.
I knew I said I was really good with politics and stuff, but I think this is a little much for
Fuck's
me.
sake, dude. What?
Okay.
Happy. Looks like we're dying today, Happy.
Pete, you notice that he grabs steel. He grabs a couple sheets of steel. Yeah. And he's going to this. He is going to the forge. Now, up top, the actual debate starts. The black market, which is across from you guys, is not really conversating, but on the commerce side, which will be the left side of where Didi is, well, why? No. Actually, start with the right side, with the adventure trading. They should just have their memories ripen, sent on their way. I don't understand why we're doing this. Didi speaks up. Well, by the looks of it, they deserve to have a trial like any other people. Not just for. And you could tell PD that Didi's stumbling over his words a little bit. Not like outsiders. Well, if it... my train of thought just went away, sorry.
Now you're chilling.
I don't see why this kobold of sorts needs to have a trial. It's unprecedented. why does outsiders even need to take our technology? If they're going to just abuse it. And they're going to roll a persuasion check. I'm going to let you guys know. Pete, on your next roll, will be at disadvantage. Is anyone going to speak up or no?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Excuse
After they
me.
say that,
If
yes.
if I may, I'd like to explain the whole situation so you guys are better informed of what happened. Alright?
Okay. What is the situation?
So we were passing through, already on the train. So we already know what's going on here. And so I found the rod off of a already dead and fully decomposed goblin near the plutonium stash. And I picked up the rod. Now, to be fair, yes, I would like to keep it, but I understand that it's probably not the best idea for me to keep it. So, if you guys want it back, I'll just give it back.
Dee Dee, make a persuasion roll.
Sheesh. Okay, that's not bad.
Alright. Pete, your next roll will be neutralized. It will be straight now. Dee Dee speaks up. Well, since they already found it, shouldn't they just keep it? I know our traditions, and we have been slowly integrating our technology into more advanced areas, right? The other side speaks. Yes, but we still need our ways. It's not profound for. If we go to war with people with our own technology, we will be helpless. Dee Dee's going to roll. Okay. That does not change your roll, Pete. And then the other side's going to roll. Okay. Don't worry, Pete. And I want Pete and Kill to make a crafting.
I do have a question.
What are you doing this time? Yes. Dude.
How do they ever wish to trust if they're not willing to take a risk?
Are you asking that as Thrude, or are you just asking that as a player?
I'm asking this through.
Okay. Say again because I couldn't hear you properly.
Okay, so how can they ever trust anyone if they're not willing to take a risk?
The adventuring side speaks up. Well, if we try to take risk, we already did try with Kill's previous friend. He stole and killed hundreds of people with our own technology. We don't want that to happen again and have that weigh down on Kill.
I can understand that. However, just one bad event can't
Dee Dee.
cause.
Okay. I didn't hear that last part. Sorry, Thrude.
I was gonna let you talk. Sorry.
Dee Dee speaks up, saying, yeah, hopefully these fine people will be better than that, idiot. your next roll has advantage.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we've already proven ourselves trustworthy. We were able to successfully protect Kill's wife and kid on the train as the train was being attacked.
Not to mention the logic behind all of this. Letting one person's wrongdoings justify everyone else's ideals?
What she said.
Now the other side, now the black market's going to speak up. Well, they, if you just crack one, no, that's not how they would say. Well, people of power always seek for more power. If anyone got their hold on the actual dangerous stuff that we have, who knows what happens to everyone else. Are you willing to take that onto your own backs and keep on moving forward? With every kill that one person makes, stacked higher onto your own back.
I already have the sins of all my past lives stacked on top of me. I think I can handle a few more.
I will take responsibility in their actions and put a stop to it if I must.
Okay. I want Pete to roll me one of your crafting.
I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the double-sided blade, the steel, using steel.
Okay. All right.
What would that be, smithing?
Smithing. So that'll be your strength.
Okay. These rolls are terrible. What the fuck?
I know Pete has a very high bonus, but still.
What the
I have advantage.
Okay.
How did I get? Oh yeah, I do have advantage. That's right.
Yeah, you do. You do have advantage.
What the yo? Something's what? What?
By the way, Guy, you can also speak up too.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you can also speak up throughout this.
Made
Okay.
made the worst axe known to man, asked to leave the trial forge.
Literally the worst axe to holy shit.
Dee Dee speaks up. Well, they do have a point. We have to give some leeway to our rules and try to expand our own branches, even if it's not a gushing water. It can just be a stream. Isn't that what you do already? And he's basically pointing at both of them. Yes, we do that, but we are more primal in our what we give. We never give anything that could be like that. And the commerce side, I mean not commerce, the adventure trading, we just give the bare minimum and the bare necessities of what adventurers might need in the world. Like healing potions and stuff like that, but we're never going to give them something like so out of their realm of experience. Your next roll will not be advantage or disadvantage. Pete.
Okay.
If you guys are not going to add to that, we're going to roll for another crafting.
I have nothing to add to that. I'm sorry.
Are you telling
This will be
me
the
that
final
you don't
crafting roll.
trust your own-
This is a final crafting roll.
Through what did you say?
I said, are you telling me that you don't trust your own people with your own technology?
We do trust them. No, that won't be Dee Dee. That'll be the commerce. We do trust them. it won't be commerce. It will be the Avengers. Ah, I'm getting my characters mixed up. Sorry. The we do trust them. It's just we don't want anything bad to happen again.
Focusing too much on the
And
future will leave you blind to the present.
they kind of stop at this point. Through make a persuasion check.
Ah, my heart pounding. Persuasion.
Why did you roll 1d? Okay.
And then performance.
Performance, not too.
Performance. That's performance, not persuasion.
Oh, what the fuck? My fault.
Oh, I would also like to try and give Pete inspiration for this last roll.
If I would say, if you did that, they would know something's up because technically that's not how it's supposed to work.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah. So you beat your next one. It will be with advantage.
Okay.
And do you know you have inspiration too? I believe.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Not mine, but
Yeah.
No,
Um,
isn't that the bardic inspiration from last?
No. You should have. Did you use your DM inspiration or no?
I don't
No.
believe you did.
Oh, I didn't. No.
You do have your DM inspiration too.
You know what? What did that do again? Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys.
DM inspiration, what that does gives you add the additional d20, kind of like Bardic where you add, but with a d20 this time.
Okay. Okay, so add a d20. Gotcha.
Add a d20,
Okay.
and that has to be declared before you roll, not after.
Okay.
Before.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll declare it now.
Okay, you're declaring it now.
Yep. Have you finished?
Pete, roll me an insight check real quick.
Okay.
Pete, roll me an insight check real quick.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
You're looking across the crafting and you see Kill. He's doing his. He's not. He's not. He's not. He is making sure he's crafting something great, something good. But he's not been talking. Just been silent while crafting. And that's usually how he is, but it's just more ominous, more eerie in this way. And whenever you look to him when they're making this debate, you do feel like he is slowing down a bit, but not fully. With that, and if no one's going to add anything else, or try to provoke the more of the judges, this will be the final roll.
I don't think I have anything else.
Okay. And the judges won't have anything else either. Okay. And I got for Kill. Pete.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try to salvage that blade. Make my engravings. Oh, while it was so hot, make my engravings on it, and then tie it to the wooden handle that way.
Okay.
What would that be? Smithing again?
Intelligence. I'm going to say and try to do intelligence.
Is that with? Is that just pure intelligence or
Pure intelligence, I always say.
pure intelligence? Okay, with advantage, and I get the extra d20 because I declared inspiration, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's a 17, and then an extra d20 to that.
Okay. Yeah. So just
That's
roll
okay.
1. So 27 in total. When both of them stop, you do see Pete's not looking great. Pete's there's a weapon there, but it doesn't look great. Kills, you look and you see a fantastic blade. It's a one-handed short sword, and he presents it to you, Pete. And got a lot better than you, Pete, with your with
Yeah,
averages.
clearly.
And the debate up top stops. They are not speaking. And make an insight check real quick, Pete,
Okay.
because now you're looking at Kill's face, or Kill in general, even though it's emotionless.
Now my rolls are not that good. An 8.
You do notice he's grabbing in a weird direction, like he's grabbing the tip of the blade and the hilt. He snaps it in half. Debate
It's
settled.
his
Pete
weapon.
has. He snapped his blade in half, and he's going
Okay.
to say, "Debate settled. Pete won." And he goes behind. He goes outside of the gate.
What? What just happened? And I'm assuming he like dropped his weapon, like his broken weapon on on the floor.
He drops it.
I'm gonna like crouch down,
This
pick up the broken parts, take a look at it.
It is perfection. He had not missed any details. It's a very nice blade, but now it's broken in half.
If only someone had a spell to put it back together.
One of these days I'll have mending. But yeah, sorry.
I have mending.
Oh.
And debate only. I'm going to just say this. Craig would pop out the door. It looks like the debate is done. Pete have won the debate of craftsmen.
Oof.
So, you guys are innocent and happy. You can keep the item.
All right. Sweet. Now what?
Now I'm going to look for an arcane focus.
You guys can leave the forge now. And the platform lowers.
All right.
And do a insight check real quick.
All of us? Or?
All of you, if you want to.
Okay.
Even you, Kaya, you can do an insight check.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Now just waiting for Thrud. Okay. Kaya and Happy, you both see kind of like on Dee Dee's face before you lower down with not seeing him. This was rigged at the start. He it has a grin, and you can get from his texture. This was rigged at the start.
I wonder why. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't really
Sorry,
understand you.
dude.
Yeah.
Can't understand you.
What?
What?
What? Kai's country now. Sorry to break it to you guys.
What?
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 What incarnation?
What are you saying? I cannot
Yeah, but
understand.
dude, can you repeat what you said?
Can I repeat what I said?
Yeah.
I said, I mean, it's not like we didn't just save this man's life yesterday.
That wasn't yesterday, was it? I think it was like,
No, it was about 3 days ago.
yeah, I mean, close enough. Um, I have to go around and say my thank yous. So, that's what I'll be doing for the rest of the day. Well, not probably not the rest of the day, but for a good chunk of the day. Um, and
But
if anybody else has anything they want to do, they can go do it before I do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
I
fired.
do want to say Pete is still standing there in the center of the forge. He hasn't left yet. He's still staring at both blades.
Nate, you can grab the broken blade. Come on.
He
Hey,
doesn't respond.
you just see Pete there in the forge.
can you, we we can access the forge, right?
You can access it.
Alright, then um I'm gonna start with my first thank you to Pete. I'm gonna uh, I'm I'm gonna kind of like I'm gonna run up and like kind of like and hug him from behind, just like oh, and just say thank you so much. This is a real help.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're welcome.
I
What?
it's just a quick hug and I'm like oh are you feeling alright?
I I don't know, really. I'm sorry, Happy, but I should have I should have lost. I I did terrible. But I don't understand. I don't understand why.
I I think this was all just for show. Not gonna not gonna lie. But
For
still, you did
for
good.
show? Why do this? Why go through all this trouble? Why just
Sometimes people when things are set in place and you want to go and you want to do something outside of that, you have to put on a big show just to let it happen. So think I think Kill set this up so we could legally be be free to go.
I I get that. I understand, and I'm happy that everything's fine. Happy that I'm happy you're not in any trouble. But I should have. I would have. No, I should have lost. No, I should have. No, no, this isn't right. I've. I think I need to talk to Kirill before we leave.
Uh,
And then as I say that, I'm just gonna put the broken blades into my bag of holding. If that'll be alright, Gregor.
Yes, you can put that in your bag of holding.
Okay.
all right.
Okay. But with that, we're going to take a small break
Ooh.
for everyone.
All right.
Oh. All right. I'll be right back.
See you in a little bit. I will run an ad. Sorry guys, but that's how the dice rolls.
Yeah. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed that encounter. I had a lot more planned for it, but I could not remember it.
Court stuff is always fun indeed. Like I genuinely enjoy court stuff.
Is
in
everyone
D&D.
gone?
Huh?
How did you enjoy this type of court? How did
It
you
was fun. I liked it.
enjoy this type of court system that Kill has?
Pretty
Yeah.
interesting.
Interesting type because basically forcing they are craftsmanships.
Yeah.
They're they're a city of artificers, so it makes the most sense if people are knocking you down. You have to try to get better than them.
Yeah. I'm gonna run up and get some food real quick, and then I also did finish typing out the idea that I had last week, I think, and I'll send it to you before I run up, and then just reply to it in PMs when you get time.
Okay, we do. I'm all alone with you, chat. Do we have we? Hey, food.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I
What,
hope you guys kind of enjoyed that encounter.
I did. It was it was really nice to see the different the different perspectives of each faction.
Mhm.
And I liked how
Continue.
I like how Didi kind of stuck his neck out for us.
Yeah.
Oh no, he was a part of that court at the very beginning. He knew. Yeah, the court is a set of 12, and usually it's the the head merchants of each group. The black market is very hidden in the world. They do export items to the world, but they usually confiscate items back, trying to make sure it's a good flow of items of their technology.
Do you?
Then the commerce,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
the commerce is very just more for the inner workings of the city, like trading of mm, trading of natural goods like clocks, um, of yeah, that type of stuff, and then the Avengers like trading for basic basic trading for adventures like healing potions and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's how I had it set up.
Uh, do you think if we had helped Didi the night before, would he have not like tried so hard to help us here?
I can just tell you, Dee Dee would have been dead.
Oh.
Oh,
All right. Well, I guess that answers my question.
Dee Dee cannot. Dee Dee only had 28 hit points.
Sheesh.
The dog almost died in one hit.
Oh my god. Think God we interfered.
So, yeah.
Did he take any damage during that fight?
He took a little bit, but not too much. He got out of there.
Okay.
Well, that turned out good, and I gotta keep the rod.
my iron is trash though.
You're what?
My crafting, my battle axe is literally garbage.
Craft's worst
Oh
axe
yeah,
in
it's
existence.
garbage.
Gets
Sorry,
asked to
can you
leave
guys-
the civilization.
Can you guys not hear me?
No, I can.
We can hear you. It's just you kind of stuttered out one bit.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not trying to
With
get on my
kills
phone.
with kills modifiers, which is basically a plus 12,
Sheesh.
you would never win.
Hell no.
Kill is basically Yeah.
I got honey nut
But-
Cheerios.
Alright.
Nice.
Ooh.
Do we have anyone?
We do. We got like 2 other people, I think, or 1 other person. I don't know.
I'm in it. I don't see it. Don't see you. Oh, you got 2 more followers. Nice.
Yeah.
Is all of us ready to hop back in?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yep, ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. You guys, that was a short break, which is surprising. But you guys are in the hallway. Actually, Pete and Happy are in the crafting area still. With Kai and Thrud on that platform that raises, but not that is down at the moment.
Yeah, sorry, Happy. I just
The
have to
war-
think for a bit. Let's get going.
All right. I mean, if you need to talk to Kill now, we can wait. I also have to go thank him. So
Where would a kill be right now, Dragon? Maybe. If I don't know.
I would say you won't know because this is a big temple of sorts, and he doesn't let anyone in further deep inside of there.
Okay, so you wouldn't be able to find him.
I think it, I think
Not
I think
really.
I think it can wait until tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's we'll talk to him tomorrow. Or whenever, I guess. Yeah, sure. Tomorrow. Let's get going.
All right.
All right.
Kai, Thrud, is there anything that you 2 wanna go check out in the city, or are we just gonna go
I have a few
Party.
things
I'm still
actually.
trying to put together what I did last night in my head.
What do you mean what you did last night?
Yeah, I blacked out from some point in the night to the morning.
Are you sure you just didn't sleep well?
Kai, the last thing you remember. Kai, the last thing you remember was casting the silence spell.
Last thing I remember was casting that silence spell.
No, yeah, and then you stayed in the bed, and everything happened until I went back up there. You were leaving.
Nah, I don't remember anything.
I didn't believe you ever left the tavern. But I wouldn't know.
No,
That
I definitely did. I was walking back. I had to walk back in this morning.
Wait, so you didn't hear any of the fighting going on last night?
I don't remember anything from last night. Like, not a thing.
well, you certainly should take care of them.
I can go. I can go around and help you with that if you want.
Nah, more just a mental thing.
Okay. So
Pete,
Yes. Sorry.
would you know of
what was
any
it?
magic shops around here in the city?
That's a good question. Driver, do I know any magic shops around here?
magic stuff that we can take stuff out
You
from.
do know a couple. You do.
Okay. More specific.
We
like,
do know a
areas
couple.
where we can find arcane focuses, pearls, gems, crystals, some stuff like that.
You do know a standard magic shop. Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay.
keep
Ooh,
rolling that. I understand why I keep rolling
You're
that now.
okay.
Yeah, I know a few places. Sure.
But, yeah.
Do you have anything in particular? Sorry, John. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're
Well,
good.
today I'm looking for arcane focus, and then maybe afterwards I need to get a new shield.
Yeah. Okay. Then I think there's a. I have a good idea where we can go, and then Drago. Where do I go?
you travel, since you already know this layout, and I need to bring up my page for this. Oh, hiccups, why? Hiccups, go away. Where is my...
Shut up.
Oh, wait. What? I don't see my Ashkabar. No. Yeah, I don't. Where? That's interesting. Because I don't see the file for it. This is this is very concerning because I have all of these shops in this area.
Yikes. all all in a day.
Yeah. This just happens to me every time, doesn't it?
Oh, Pete, do you also know
Well,
where I can maybe get this rod and at least a little bit bigger so I can make a shield out of it? Or is that pushing my luck?
Is that pushing his luck, Draco? I feel like those rods would be made
uh,
for specific uses, like specific sizes.
you do know it's usually eh, it's mostly just kill that makes most of them, but some people have just for helping kill and getting the uh, stuff off his back. They've been some of them have been making them, but it's not like you can. You have to actually replace it. It's
Uh,
not you.
Right. So you can't like modify it. You have to get a new one. That's what I'm thinking.
okay. Then let's not worry about that then, because I don't want to push my luck too far. You know.
Yeah, you could. I mean, you could always ask to kill again.
I've already asked too much from him already.
But uh, so what type of shop are you guys looking for? Just
Um,
standard. Uh,
magic and maybe like a magic material, magic item shop ish.
Yeah.
Thing.
okay.
A shop that will sell magic
Um,
items and arcana components. Maybe that might be the better way to put it.
so okay. Why? Okay, that does not help out.
Sorry.
So you're just going to try to get magical components in general,
I mean, if you
or
have a
just
shop
going.
that's if you have a shop that sells metals, I would like that too. But I'm trying to focus on one thing at a time right now.
Yeah, like magic items,
So spell
weapon
components.
components.
Spell
Okay.
components.
You do. You go to the. It's at the. Uh, from the brass tree, you have to travel somewhat uh, west, and you find a shop that's 2 stories, and have some crystal lined onto the balcony on the second story. Uh, and the windows are what looks to be lead, lead glass windows, very hard to see through. And uh, it's called Ephon's, no, yeah, Ephon's Wondrous Sanctum.
Ooh.
No, Scriptum, yeah,
Oh,
Ephon's Wondrous Scriptums. You see when you walk in is uh, you see a male goblin, um, pretty pretty thin, but not not too bad. Oh, welcome. What would you like to purchase?
I'm
Do I
currently
know?
looking for
Do
an
I do I
arcane
know the
focus.
shop? Do I know the shop? Do I know his name?
Yes, you do. You do. You do know, Evan. I would not. Make a history check.
Okay. Uh, 10.
Ten.
History.
He's somewhat decent. He's somewhat decent in his trade. What would you like to buy?
Is he talking to me or is he talking to?
I'm thinking he's talking to you, Julie.
To the group.
Oh,
He's talking to
I'm
the group.
currently okay. I'm currently looking for an arcane focus.
Arcane focus. Um, what type of arcane focus? So, if I could ask,
Preferably a necklace, amulet.
amulet.
Yeah. If you have any with a holy symbol
Um,
in them, that would be great.
well, I don't have ones with holy symbols, but I do have this crystal over here, and he points to uh, a yellow diamond of sorts, and that will be running around 15 gold.
Okay.
Would you
I'll
want to
take
purchase
that.
it?
I'll actually take that.
Okay. You take it. You hand him the 15 gold, and you get an arcane focus.
Sheesh. Um, hey, what kind of cool stuff you got here?
I have some. I have a couple of spell scrolls. If you want to take a look at those.
Hmm. Sure. What you got going?
They turn around and grab a uh, very elegant box with red leather and a clear through glass. This one is. They point at the top one. Animal messenger. Next one is invisibility, minor illusion, and spider climb.
Hmm.
If those interest your fancy.
Um, not really. I'm sorry. Uh,
Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah. Funnily enough, I can actually already turn invisible.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Well, I usually don't do it,
Um,
but is do you have any like other magic items, like just interesting things?
I'm sorry. I don't have a good stock. I usually just sell spell scrolls around here.
Okay, no worries.
Thank you, though.
is everyone quite done?
You're
Is everyone done?
I
Um,
am
I'm
good.
addressing the happy and I don't think Kai is there, right?
no,
guy. Are you? Did you
He's
follow
he's
them?
just yeah, he's staying quietly in the back.
Okay. Has everyone finished
He's
getting what they want?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Hey there, Afra. It's been a while. How you been?
doing okay here and there.
Very good. That's great to hear. Listen, I'm gonna need to do kind of like a bulk order of sorts. Tell me, do you have a gem or crystals that's worth 100 gold at the moment?
I have a gem that's worth 120 gold, if you want to say.
Now, what gem is he talking about?
Uh, would you want a ruby, a diamond? Mm, does that be specific?
Um, that doesn't have to be specific. I'm just looking at what you are recommending.
I suggest taking the diamond.
Oh, all right, we'll take that time. But we're not done just quite yet. I also need.
I want you
Yeah.
to add this to your inventory real quick.
Okay.
Uh, Pete, add a diamond that's worth 100 gold, not 120.
That's. How do I add coin value? Because I think that's the weight. Uh,
Mm, what you do is, I'll show you into your menu real quick.
okay.
You make brackets around the name.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Something like this, if you can see that.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. And I don't know how much this
And
will
you
weigh.
hand him 120 gold.
Not
You hand him. You
not
wait.
just yet, because I haven't
Uh,
finished the order yet.
okay. Mm,
I was also hoping to ask
what else would you want?
if you sold any as I'm sort of just flicking through like the do you guys remember the fake spell book that we took from the cult members? I'm flicking through it right now. There's like notes and scribbles on there. Do you also happen to have say a pearl that's worth 50 gold?
A pearl that's worth 50 gold? Yeah, right here. And he uh, pushes a pearl to you.
And you also happen to have crystals. I'll say
Uh,
10 gold crystals, but I would like to get um. Okay, Drago, I'm sorry, but could you clarify to me if I was to get 50 gold of crystals, could I then, if I wanted to craft something that only needed 10 gold of crystals, could I then take 10 out of the 50 and have 40 left?
yeah.
Okay. Could I also then get 50 gold worth of crystals?
Oh, here. So all of that. Would that be all?
Um, you said you were running out of stock, but you wouldn't have to have any mana potions, would you?
I'm sorry, but I'm not an alchemist.
That's fair.
I'm
Sorry,
just
actually.
so standard. This is a scroll emporium. What do you expect out of this shop? I have some chemicals, some uh, components, some spell components, but I don't have everything.
Yes, I'm realizing that now. Still, though, you've been great help. So, how much would all this run me?
All that would run you about 270.
Said it was I got 50 gold of pearl, 50 gold of crystals, and 120 worth of the diamond.
Mhm.
Isn't that 220?
Hmm.
Now, Afrin, we've
Oh
known each
yes, it
other
would
for
be. Sorry.
we've known each other for so long now. You really shouldn't be trying to sell me out like that.
All right. 120. I mean 220.
Oh no, I heard that 120. You said. Oh my god.
No, no, no. I think you were just listening wrong.
All right, how about this? Since you've given me such a high price and such a low price, how about we just call it 200 and call it good?
Well, about 210.
205.
203.5.
Make a persuasion roll.
All right.
Make a persuasion roll on.
Okay. What the hell are my rolls, dude?
Damn.
210.
Fine, 210.
Thank you for your service.
No problem. Glad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have just taken the first price he said.
Quick 30.
So you guys left the Scroll Emporium? Or what you guys
Yes.
doing?
Just
Pete, would you know if there's any place around that sells shields?
I don't think there was any places that sold shields, right, Drago? It's something we had to craft ourselves.
You do.
Oh,
Some people shell, but it's not really of. It's not. It's not wise because people usually don't buy them. But it's usually the pricing is a little bit high. We do know that.
see. Okay, well, if so, but there are shops that sells shields, let's say.
Yeah,
Okay. Would
there are
there
some
be any
shops.
would there be any shops that sold shields that also sells wood, leather, and metals? Or would that be a separate
Not
shop?
those specifics. That'll be a separate shop.
Okay. Well, I do know of a few shops that sell shields and armors, etc. Druid, but they usually, since we're primarily a crafting village, those prices are usually marked up. I can still show you to them if you like.
I'd like that. Lead the way.
All right, lead the way, Drago. Tell me where to go.
You have to go eastward, and it doesn't take you long. It's just more of traversing the New York style of city, of the village. Um, and you do see a sign that says Manda and Sin's Armory. And the shop is a two-story building. Half of it is made out of wood. The bottom half is made out of wood, while the top one is out of a metal material.
Okay.
The windows are foggy of sorts, and you see outside of the door that that there is some wood pushed against it. Not wood, some metal and wood pushed against it. You guys enter?
Yeah.
Yep.
Might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
When you enter, you see you see a female goblin, and Pete would know her by Manda. Um, and she's very jolly in her ways. Oh, Pete, welcome by. What do you want?
Manda, how you doing today? Are you doing all right?
I'm doing fantastic. Hey, thanks for asking.
Of course. Here, my friends here are looking for something. You can help them out.
Oh, what would you like to look for? I don't have much. Uh, would you want to see what I have in stock?
Yes.
She looks over, and behind her you see a well-crafted shield. It's pretty battered, but it's not too bad. And there's a symbol on it. Make a history check for me.
Okay.
Type in Karma's fucking character sheet.
Hmm?
Type in Karma's character sheet on
Hear
accident.
me? Oh.
Ooh. That
That's insight, not history.
God dang it.
Damn.
Okay.
Wow.
You do notice the symbol. It's very reminiscent of a very well-known paladin that travels around. But you don't fully know the name or what the symbol is exactly. It's kind of strange. I just got this one in. Someone traded it. Uh, by the looks of it, it's a +1 shield. Would probably be around about 150 gold.
now what kind of shield is it? Is it like a small shield, a tower shield?
It's a standard. It's not. It's not a butler or a tower shield. Uh, it's basically in between where it would take up one of your hand slots to even wield.
Okay.
Do you have any?
Uh, I have this half plate right here, and it's pretty worn down. Uh, yeah, my headphones almost fell off. I could do the job. Scale mail over here, and some splint right across from, right behind you. Then I have this sentinel shield right here for you too.
Sentinel shield.
Dragon, can you tell me about this Sentinel shield?
The sentinel shield looks like a tower shield, but very. Let me actually bring it up for myself. Because because they are an actual item. Um, it is it's a bigger shield to say the least, but it won't be bad for you. And you don't know what sentinel shields do in by themselves, but pretty pretty looking. It's pretty nice and sleek onto it.
How much is it?
Uh, hmm? Say again, third.
How much is the Sentinel shield?
Uh, how much is the sentinel shield?
Yep.
It it's not bringing up prices. About 1,000 gold or so.
Now is that scale mail medium armor or light armor?
Scale mail will be medium.
All right. Do you have any light armor?
I think splint is light armor. Give me a second.
I believe Splint is heavy.
Yeah, it is.
Splint is straight heavy.
And then she have half plate too.
Which I assume is heavy as well.
Medium.
Oh. Well, I can only wear light armor, so.
Kai. I'm just gonna go up to Kai. I'm just gonna shake him. Just shake him violently.
Yes, hello.
Kai, I need that shield.
Oh my god. Why do you sound like a Russian male to bride, dude?
Oh, what? What about the shield?
I need it. I need that shield.
Okay. Then get it.
I need your help to get the shield, Kai.
What? With what? Do I need to kill someone or what?
No,
I
no,
need
do
your
not,
money,
do not
Kai.
kill Mamba.
Oh, you should have said money. How much?
1,000.
What the fuck? 1,000? What's that those are fucking made out of?
I don't know, but I want it.
Drago, would I know what a sentinel shield does?
Make me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Sorry.
Should I do Arcana, History, or just Intelligence?
Just intelligence.
Okay.
All, all I go.
Oh, wait, why now?
Damn.
Why now? I
Okay.
didn't do it earlier. Okay,
The
sorry,
sentinel
yeah.
shield. Let me pull up the sentinel shield and I'll just read it off for you. Yeah, I did not expect nat 20s here. Yes, I'm not supposed to get nat 20s constantly. The sentinel shield, while holding the shield, you have advantages on initiative rolls and perception checks. The shield is blazed with a symbol of an eye on it.
Ooh.
Fucking true. That shield over there basically helps you to stay alert in battle and helps you to pay attention to everything. Basically, it keeps you awake and makes you more perceptive.
Kai, do you have 500 gold? Kai,
Yes.
may I please have 500 gold from you?
Sure, here you go.
Alright, so I'm just gonna, like, bear hug Kai, like, really strongly.
You hear a very loud sack of coins crush as well when you do that. A very large sack of coins. That's not money. I don't have any other
Most
money.
of the
Oh.
This is a Jedi mind trick.
Well, I did give him like 700 gold the other day, so.
Spoken like a true boyfriend.
So, Gaia gives through the 500 gold.
Yeah,
Mada is. Manda is there. So, are you getting the Sentinel Shield?
yes, I am.
Okay. 1,000 gold?
Yep.
Thank you. And here's this. It takes off the Sentinel suit, takes the Sentinel Shield off the rack, and hands it towards you. Do know, you do not need to attune to this weapon. And I'll drop into your character sheet now. Unless you are already at that point of like,
He's already added it.
No, I haven't done it. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet.
okay, I'll get it. No shields, import. I need your character sheet open. And there you go. Make sure you have it equipped. And take off your, I'm going to say you have to also take off that previous shield that you had. And, you know.
What shield did you have before?
I believe it was an arm brace.
There you are. I already unselected it for you.
Okay.
Was an arm brace?
Yeah, it was an arm brace. Cannot have the. Yeah, roll 20 is weird. But. Do you know you will not have when you hold a weapon now? You have one free hand and one hand already equipped when you have that shield, unless you
Okay.
don't have this shield equipped. So if you drop it, as a free object action to drop it, then you can have both hands out. But if you don't, so do know that in mind. With your spell casting, if you have a weapon in your main hand and the shield in your offhand, cannot cast spells.
Unless you get Warcaster.
Yeah, unless you get Warcaster. With that, you guys want to get the other armor, or are you good?
I can't use the armor, so I think I'm good.
I mean, what other armors
Okay.
was there again?
There's a +1 shield, adamantium armor, half plate, scale mail, and splint.
Oh, does it plus anything to the AC? I meant to ask that.
It's just a
It does
+2.
a +2. It already adds that in.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, how much is
Yeah,
that?
it already adds that
adamantium
in when I
armor?
drop. Do you want to know the price?
I mean, I might as well know it.
Okay.
Just so you can crush my dreams. Just tell me what the price is.
Alright. Hey. I really didn't expect you guys to actually go shopping at Rarity. Please. I thought you guys would shop at Waymore, not here.
I'm just
I
curious to
mean,
see
we are
what's
gonna
around.
shop at way more.
For full. For it would be 150 gold. I mean, 1,500 gold.
Yeah, if you say 150 gold, I literally like what? Something's wrong with that piece of
No,
armor.
it's 100.
It's cursed.
It's 1,500. It's 1,500 gold.
Okay. That's the same price as plate, though, isn't it? Just straight plate, like iron plate.
No wait. No, it would be more. Sorry about that.
Fine.
It would be 200. No, 2,000. Can you do math? 2,250 gold.
I just start eyeing Kai suspiciously. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. Okay. No. I mean, I can craft my own armor, so I'm not really gonna get anything. Actually, Nanda, I know you don't usually sell these kind of stuff, but would you happen to have any leather wood in your inventory? Just raw leather wood.
Not at the moment, I would say.
That's too bad. Oh well.
It comes and goes. It comes and goes a lot around here.
No, I
Sorry,
get
can't.
that. You're fine. Thank you, though. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
Alright, does anyone else want to get anything?
Pete, I do have an idea.
Yes.
Maybe you should pick up some like good tools here, so that we can just. Cause aren't you gonna come back to Waymore with us?
I am, yes.
Yeah. So
Actually, yeah, sorry, keep going.
yeah. So you can get some like high quality tools here that you're comfortable with, so you can take back and start doing work in Waymore.
See, Drago, how rare and is it illegal to pick up magical tools in the Gotham Village? Like +1, +2 tools.
People don't. People usually make their own. It's not like. It's not of. People don't sell them because that's the way people start crafting. Is they give you a set when you first start showing the ability you can craft. Then once you get that set, you need to use that set to craft better or craft your own.
Okay. Yeah, I figured. I'm gonna talk to Happy. I'm gonna say, oh no, I don't need to pick up any tools. Magical artisan tools are actually quite rare. Most people wouldn't sell them. Plus, I'm also able to make my own tools using magic,
Oh, okay.
which I would be most familiar with, of course.
Alright, well then we can definitely try and see if we can put a forge in the back or something for you. If the house is even big enough, I have no idea how big the house is.
That would be wonderful. But I am also, um, according to the God in the sky, capable of creating my own portable forge if you give me an hour of uninterrupted.
Oh, all right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I
Thank
have
you, though. Still, having a forge would be absolutely wonderful.
yeah. I just I I think we should have a little. I I think we should just have a little bit of everything for everyone. You know?
Hey, Drago.
Yes.
As I'm like putting this food on, can I
Yes,
look at
sir.
my mark?
Say again?
As I'm putting on the shield, can
Uh,
I look at my mark?
yeah. You look at your mark. You've been scratching it while you weren't thinking about it, but it's just a little bit red because of the scratching you're doing on it.
Okay.
Can I make a perception check to see if I notice that it's like red or whatever? Like notice that she's been scratching at it, or
I would say since you're kind of having this conversation with Pete, you're not directly looking at through, so
I then I won't even worry about it. Um. So yeah, I think I don't think I need anything else then from here because it seems like either you guys mostly make stuff or sell heavy stuff, and I can't. I can barely move myself.
You are wait, hang on, Happy. You are a kobold, right? You're like small, like size is small.
Yeah, I'm small.
I have like subtle leather. If you buy me a set of heavy armor, swap.
Uh,
I bet just subtle leather was like the best light armor, isn't it? Or something like that.
it's one of the best.
I'm sure you can make me even better armor.
I could make magic armor, but that'll take a while. Plus, we need to travel. That's up to you.
Yeah, that's true. Um, we can take a peek in Waymore once we get there. I know a few guys there,
That's perfect. Sounds like a plan.
and we might
Well-
even be able to get you a job there.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, having a job. Thank you.
yeah. So
Anyway, sorry about that. It looks like we don't need anything else from you, Martha. Thank you so much again.
Oh, okay. Whenever you want to return, I'm here.
Of course. Thank you. I'm just gonna leave.
I'll follow him out.
Yeah. Okay. You leave, and what else
You
are you guys
know-
doing now?
Where can I buy leather and weapons? The like raw materials.
Raw materials. Actually, I finally remember where I placed the document. It's in my Google Drive. So give me 1 second, guys. Completely forgot about that. I have a Google Drive for this. Who sent me stuff? Uh, not really much in the. Not real. Not really anywhere you can find just standard material to purchase because usually they just go out into the mines and get their own materials.
But where, at the very least, where would you find leather?
Leather.
Like the materials. not the
They're the material. Um, there's a there's a leather shop at the entrance of the gate. I mean, near the gate of the city. If you guys are going there right now,
Yeah, we can.
Sure. Yeah.
you guys are heading there now. Okay. You guys walk up and you see a. Oh, excuse me 1 second. I just had to sneeze. Sorry about that.
Very good.
You do see a building uh, that is. Uh, it's a one-story building. Mostly made out of wood, and um, nothing really too exciting about it. When you guys enter, you see in on the ceiling there are somewhat like floating lights, but mostly of magical ordination than anything. You see a old old goblin at the very end, male called Ginna, and uh, she looks over. Oh, oh, did I say Mel? Yeah, I said Mel. Oh, well, oh, Pete, welcome. What would you be needing here?
Hey again, how are you doing today? I just need to find some. I just need some leather. Have that leather, like just raw leather.
Oh, raw leather? Okay. Do you care where it comes from?
Nope, I just need leather. Leather for crafting.
Okay. How much?
I'm gonna need about, well, ballpark estimate would be about 50 to 60 pounds of leather. That's just 60 pounds of leather.
Damn, that's a whole
60
cow.
pounds? 60 gold pieces. 60 gold pieces. I'll get in from the back. He, they walk back, and it takes a minute or two. They come out with a weir cart and have a have about 60 pounds of leather ready for use. Here you go, Pete.
Thank you so much, Gina. And I'm just gonna give her the
Anything
60,
else?
60 gold of 60 gold.
Thank you. And she pockets it
This is a leather shop, right?
until we. Yeah, leather mostly, but why?
Oh, sorry. I was just wondering if you had any leather armor, per se, for my friend here. He's been looking for a set.
I do have something interesting.
Hmm.
My. I have these boots.
Ooh,
Um,
boots. I'm.
right here. They're boots of speed, I believe. If that is anything you would like.
I. I appreciate the offer, but I don't think those boots will fit me. My.
Oh, they'll fit anyone that wears them.
Ooh. What color are they?
By the looks of it, it's mostly just standard brown here. I mean, I actually have the description of them. Um, mm, they're just mostly stand. Actually, it does not have a description of this item. Weird. Uh, it's they where the heel is. There's like wings, but it's mostly just standard leather looking of it.
Hmm.
Would you want to buy them?
How much
They're
are
only
they?
4,000 gold.
4,000.
Yeah.
Oof.
Could I do a real quick check to see, like intelligence check to see what the boots are, like what cruise speeds are?
The about the what?
The boots speeds.
What they
Oh,
do
wait,
in general?
do we already know what they are? Happy? Do you know what they are?
I don't know what they do. Gotta be honest. They
Yeah.
just look cool.
Yeah. So I was wondering. I was wondering if we could
It does. Does Kaya or Strude know what they are? I'm just curious.
I mean, I can take a guess at what they do, but like, Happy has no idea what they
Okay.
are.
Roll me an intelligence check then, Pete.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just really curious about what they do. What all magic items do. That's a 19.
19? Okay. I just want you to know we got 2 natural ones and then 3 natural 20s in this game so far. They do make you quicker when you're running, and sometimes, uh, when that's usually all you know. It's just more quickness. It's not giving someone haste. It's more just being able to move faster.
Okay. So they just help you move faster.
Give the
I guess.
Unfortunately, I do not have the coin for this, so I will not be purchasing today.
okay, that's fine.
But they
Yeah,
do
but
look pretty
that's
cool.
yeah, that's all. But that's all we have for armor, at least. And
Okay. Uh, I think.
I think we're done here, aren't we? Happy?
Yeah.
Right. Alright, thank you so much again, Gina.
you're welcome. Hope to see you again.
Same here. And I'm gonna leave.
I. Hey, hey, Pete. How
What's up?
how well do you know Dee Dee?
Uh, would I? Can I say I've known known him since I was since I was a kid, like the whole time.
Nah, I would not say kid. I would say you probably have experience around him when you're starting to become an adult, when you're starting to head into the tavern more. Not when you were a kid, but you do know a little bit of him.
Okay, but he's been in the town for as long as I can remember. No, I mean,
Yeah, yeah. For as long as you remember, he has been in the town.
okay,
You're still part of the newer generation of goblins.
right, I get that. I think I know Didi pretty well. The first time I ever met him was obviously at his tavern, but we've known each other for a while now. Ever since I first started going to said tavern. Give or take maybe 10 years, a decade, maybe a little more.
I wanna. I kind of want to buy him a thank you gift for him. If you know it, if you know what he likes, we can go pick it out.
What would I do? I do a history check for that, Drago.
Uh, for what is it again?
Like
And
a gift for Dee Dee.
Didi usually doesn't ask for anything, and he doesn't usually care for items like is given to him.
sorry, Happy. For as long as I know him, he never seemed to really care for material items. I think all he really loves is the good story. That's why he gives out free meals for anyone who comes up with a good story. I think, I think, I think all you really need to do is just tell him thank you, and that you're grateful for it.
I mean, yeah,
And
but
maybe give him a good story while you're at it too.
I'll try and think of one from my past or something.
You do that.
Despite
Before
despite
And-
being despite being a bard, I'm not really good at telling stories. It's really weird.
And I didn't expect, but we're actually going to close the game at that note. Not a good note. I mean, not a fantastical note, but a note that we will end the game.
can I really quickly, just really quickly, I don't know, because we're right next to the gate right now, right? What if I just went outside and like cut down some trees for wood? I really want that.
No, you cannot do
I
that.
really want that wood.
You can't.
It,
You
it
can't
can,
at this moment.
it can wait.
Okay.
Those trees will still be standing once, while we're gone.
Sure, that's fine. I just wanted to
No,
try.
I'm going to just burn down the entire. I'm going to just burn down the entire forest. Yeah, but
All right.
I hope you guys enjoyed this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see. Can't wait to next session. Hopefully you guys are out of the Goblin Village by then.
All right.
Right,
I
see
wouldn't
ya.
bet on that. I could spend a good amount of time here.
All right. I'm ending it.
Yeah.